excited to talk about this bronzer that everyone is loving and raving about. So it comes in the box that looks like this. And then the bronzer itself, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is it right here. My fingerprints all over it. And this is the shade Tan. She did such a great job with the packaging. It really gives me that classic Hollywood feel. All right, so let's talk about the bronzer. Some information. Airbrush Bronzer in Tan, a hyaluronic acid infused smoothing, pore blurring effect matte bronzer for the face and body. Perfect for tan skin tones to create the appearance of glowing, sun-kissed, beautiful bronze complexion. Airbrush Bronzer uses the same beautifying airbrush DNA and fine as air, finely milled pigments to blur the appearance of pores and smooth over your skin to make you look and feel like the best. So there is 16 grams of product in here. The shelf life is 24 months, and this product was made in Italy. The time has come. I'm so ready for this. Here we go. Just a little at a time, but it blends out. Ooh. That's a thing. I'm always jumping when I put on bronzer. It's just like, oh. It blends beautifully. It really does. I don't mind a deep bronzer either, so. And I was thinking about getting the medium. I think we're good with this tan. That is really pretty. Wow. Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna put some on my neck a little bit. We are going to play with the contour wand. So I'm excited to play with this, and I'm just gonna use just a little on this side, okay? Just a little. And this is in the color medium dark. And I'm gonna go in and blend with my stippling brush. We're gonna go back in with bronzer and just put it on top of the contour wand. That's pretty. It doesn't look the same. I don't know. Now we're going to use my Hourglass bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. So I'm going to use my Sephora and Hakuhodo brush with this Radiant Bronze Light from Hourglass. So we're going to mix it on this side. Kind of nervous. I don't know what to expect with all this bronzer. It made a little bit more tan, like orangey, and it also gave it a little bit more shimmer because the Radiant Bronzer is shimmery. So this side we have the Charlotte Tilbury wand, the bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury, and also the Hourglass bronzer in Radiant. This is the side with just Charlotte Tilbury and with all the three mixtures. Now I'm gonna build this side up a little bit more, and the one with Charlotte Tilbury. All right, so that is how I just built it up. All right, so Charlotte Tilbury wand, and the bronzer with Hourglass. Okay, so now I kind of want to add on another bronzer on this side. We are going to add Tom Ford's Gold Dust. Now, I've been really loving this bronzer. It's gorgeous. So I'm really curious to see how it's gonna work well with this. Okay, here we go. I'm using my Sephora Pro Flawless Light Powder Brush. So I'm only doing it on this side because I'm gonna use another bronzer on the top. I definitely think it made this bronzer a little bit more glowier. Just a tad bit more. You can see two bronzers mixed together look really pretty. So the last bronzer we're gonna apply is by Physicians Formula. I'm gonna be using this little palette here. We're gonna use Deep Bronzer and Sunset Bronzer. Oh, this is really powdery. It's a lot. It's a lot. A little bit of that. Ooh, she's powdery. And I'm using another Sephora and Hakuhodo brush. Here we go. Here we go. I'm okay. I actually think I like the Physician Formula more than the Hourglass. It looks a little bit more sun-kissed, and this flat side looks a little bit more orangey. All right, guys, we're complete with the bronzer cocktailing. I'm going to go put a lip on and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I put my lip on, mascara, eyeliner, and I just want to come and give you my final thoughts. I think Charlotte Tilbury did a great job. It's a gorgeous bronzer. The packaging is lovely. I know they're going to be selling refillables later on in the summer, so look out for that. Now, with the bronzer cocktailing, I want to say this side where it was Tom Ford and the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer is my favorite, as well as the Physicians Formula. With Hourglass, it got a little bit too orange for me, which I know Hourglass, that particular bronzer can be orange, but I wasn't really feeling it as much as I'm feeling this side. So I really think the bronzer, the Tom Ford and this bronzer just kind of mixed well together, and it just made this bronzer a little bit more luminous, of course. As well as the Physician Formula bronzer, I think it just really made this a little bit more luminous as well. Hope you enjoyed this bronzer cocktailing video. Now, bronzer cocktailing, I originally got that idea from skincare cocktailing because I think that's more of a thing. I'm not sure if bronzer cocktailing is a thing. If it is, please let me know. But yeah, I know all of us mix and play with our makeup, you know, try to create new looks and see how products work well together. So this definitely can encourage you to do that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.